Hey Doc, is my mic on? Sure is. Sure is. I need to get my new mic. I need to get a new mic. I have a new thing. I need to get a new mic. How's it going? It's going good. It's been a fast week. Fast week so far. Somehow. Somehow. Feels like, anyway. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. So what are we doing tonight? We're catching the rest of the shadow Pokemon. That's all we need to do, is we just need to get everything, get everyone, get them saved, save everybody. And then we're basically done with the game, besides like one extra fight with the final trainer. Which is a weird one. It's a weird one. This game is a weird one. It's a weird one. All right. Oh, man. Get in there, huh? What am I doing here? Yeah, we just beat the Deep Colosseum, the deepest of them all. Very cool. Sheesh. I want to do this quick so that we can get back to watching my buddy stream Silk Song. Whatever that is. I've heard good things. I don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds good. Yeah. Silk Song. Can you guys believe that game is real? I thought this was just one elaborate prank. I was like, Silk Song? I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. You know, but I don't know that anything will ever come of this. And here we are, you know. We did it. We did it! Let's kick Artillery off the team, yeah. Alright. I'm thinking... First thing I do is run it back with the final boss of the main story. I think I want to do that first. So I shall. Let's see. I think I want to put you up there with this guy. I swear to God, if somehow something dies here in the end game, I'm gonna be pissed. Right, and then I gotta ride this on the other side. This disc thing is so dumb. This is such a dumb way to, like, gate progress, in my opinion. I like this game, though, you know? I like this game, okay? I just have some notes. Have some notes. Have some. Oh, there's a lot of notes. A lot of notes. That doesn't mean I don't like it, okay? I just have a lot of notes. A lot of things that I wanted to say. Things that could have been done differently, okay? You know, I was looking at a spreadsheet of all of the Pokemon teams that exist in this game, okay? So someone dumped basically all of the AI trainer teams. And something that is interesting to me is that every Shadow Pokemon has like an ID number. And generally it follows an order and it makes sense based off when you encounter the Shadow Pokemon, right? Like Makuhita is Shadow ID number 1 or whatever, or is the first one. What's this old guy doing here? Oh, having trouble, are we? Perhaps you're lost in this expanse of this building? Nah, I'm good, dude. Ah, that is good to hear. Go with care. Okay. Thanks. Oh, yes, turn your back on the enemy. That's so fundamentally wrong. I would say amateurish even. What the fuck is going on here? Is that... Yo! The way you battle, you need more lives than a cat. Dude, has this guy been standing here the whole time? I never talked to him, I never fought him? What's his levels at? Is he post-game or pre... Oh, wow. Okay, so I just completely ignored this old guy until now. Apparently. He's just minding his own business. I wasn't trying to mess with the old guy, you know? And then he, you know... I just checked in on him, asked him how he was doing, and he wanted the smoke. He wanted the smoke. He was begging for it. I'm like, okay, buddy. Here comes the smoke. That's crazy. Huh, that's crazy. I ignored him until now. Okay. And I walked away, too. I said, well, I knew where I'm going. I've been here, like, multiple times. And then he said, Psych, I got you. He got me. He did get me. I did not expect that to happen. I thought he was genuinely a good guy, like next to the PC, you know? Just hanging out. He was not. He was not a good guy. At least he doesn't have a shadow Pokemon. Imagine one of the shadow Pokemon being locked behind a disguised trainer like this. Bopin. Boppin? Bopin. Boppin? Boppin. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, this is it, dude. You should have kept your mouth shut. I would have left you alone if you just let me walk out the door. But you had to say something. And now he's gone. He's gone forevermore. Okay. Very cool. Alright, let's get back up here. Navigating this real game tower shit is real dumb. This is dumb. This is just dumb. To have a bunch of individual tiny rooms all connected by cutscene is insane. It's insane. Who decided to do that? Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's a cutscene in between every single one. Alright, what's up, y'all? Do any of you guys have shadow Pokemon that I need to rescue, or are we good? I guess I should look at the shadow list, huh? I guess I should look. Alright. So, Railgam Tower. No, I think they all leave for... I think all the shadow trainers leave for Snag'em Hideout. So, yeah. And then this guy's still here. The good guy, Silva, is just like... even in the post game, this guy is fated to just be stuck here as a fake guard forever. Like, you can leave, dude. I won. I don't know if you know this, bro, but I did beat the boss. I did beat the boss. You can go home now. Yeah, this is just for funsies at this point. This is just for 100% completion, okay? You're good. All right. Well. Let me make sure. I mean, I'm so over level, right? I think I'm so much higher level than everything that will show up that it doesn't matter what I do, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, NASCAR could be annoying still. NASCAR, he could be annoying still. He could, he might be. I mean, I have Nina. I got Nina, but she's not immune to Earthquake, is the thing. She's not immune. And choice band. Yeah. Choice band. Well, I don't want choice band because I did teach it sword stance. Oh, I don't like... Oof. I guess I'm going to be kind of switching up my strategy now. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. The Slow King is probably the most annoying thing now because I don't have my Plusle anymore. It died in the post game.
Here comes the
Mr.
Doom!
Doom! 89 freaking months. Hey, Mr. Doom. Mr. Doom, we're catching all the shadow Pokemon we missed. And I'm gonna need your help. You're gonna have to warn me whenever one shows up, bro. How you doing, man?
Oh, there's a shadow
Oh,
Pokemon.
thank you, Mr. Doom. Yep, there it is. Yeah, yeah, we're almost done with Colosseum, and I'm very excited to freaking move on and start playing some good old Kanto. Take me back to Kanto for the third time. Just take me back, bro. That's where I want to be. Good old Kanto. Dude, I'm kind of thinking about leading with Metacham, actually. Choice Band Metacham.
Such a rotten trick.
This delayed ass... this delayed ass alert. Thank you for the sub and dash, dude. It is getting late for you, I understand. Yeah. Damn, alright. I guess I'm going to... I think I actually want to lead Metacham Suicune, maybe. I think Metacham Suicune would be hot. Yeah. I like the sound of that, actually. Metacham Suicune? I am over-leveled of all these guys now. So I mean... I don't have to be super spooked. Yeah, okay. We'll go with this. This is a nice, safe-ish setup.
Here comes
oh,
the
hey,
Squirtle
Diamond!
Squad.
With the 42 freaking months. You guys back to back on this. Thanks, guys. We're cleaning up the game. And we're about to... Yeah, I'm literally walking in right now. We're running it back on the final boss fights. Because there are a lot of shadow Pokemon that we need to catch. Of course, we don't need to get the Miltank. Miltank is the very first trainer. Again, I'm so sorry, dude. I need it. Oh, there's a Steeler shirt. That's the AI's imitation of Rui. All right. Yep, you're running through the same story like nothing happened. Cool. All right, and then here comes random bodybuilder number 1. I do think it's weird that they put random trainers here. Why didn't they put the Cypher admins here? Why not just put them here? I guess they wanted more new Shadow Pokemon. Actually, I'll give them credit for that. I understand why they didn't just reuse them here. Because they didn't want half of the shadows at the end to be rehashes. But, what the hell, man? You know, still. What the hell? What are we doing? Okay, this Exploud must be what replaced the Miltank. I am not familiar with its game here. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do... I'm not really worried about the Porygon. I'm gonna double target the Exploud slot. Yeah. Exploud. Is there any uglier Pokemon than Exploud? Legit, I struggle to think of any Pokemon that's less appealing than Exploud. I think it's really... I don't know what merit it has. If there are any Exploud fans out there in the world, please, by all means, dunk on my ass. But I have no clue. I don't know why anyone would care about Exploud, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright. Break some bricks. Breaking some bricks. Breaking some bricks. Alright, remember we have to catch the shadow Pokemon. Have to remember we're catching the shadows. We want the shadows. We need the shadows. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry, Jomas. Jomas? Alright, and then here comes a random rider. This is the great part about the endgame here. Just fight random guys. Delon? Delon? It's gotta be Delon. Alright, this guy's the Dark type trainer. He's got the Absol. Yeah, here's the Shadow Absol. Uh-oh, here it is. Really would rather the Absol not start Swords Dancing. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just Master Ball it right now. Okay. Swap it. All right. And then we might as well target the Mightyena. I never really paid attention to the animation with
this
Wes.
bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy.
Oh man, that shit gets me every time. It's just me. I make myself laugh so hard. I never paid attention. I never. It's just so random every time, dude. You always catch me off guard with that. The animation when he throws the Pokeball, when he's snagging something, why does Wes do like a little pirouette, dude? Like, he got a little zhush on it. He like, catching that. I love it. Wes does not strike me as the kind of character that would do that, but he does it. He's all about it, actually. Very cool. Okay. Alright, that's 2. We got the Absol. Beautiful. I'd heard about you, but you were much more than I expected. Yeah, one thing I really don't like about games in general, I don't like when the game doesn't acknowledge that you beat it already. And I don't like when the game... So I'll give you a couple examples, right? This is one example where you can go into the final boss, and it's like nothing happened, and you've never beat them before. You know, it's like everyone's meeting me for the first time, right? I don't like that. It like breaks, you know, suspension of disbelief and all that. I don't like it. The other option that I don't like is when the game literally doesn't let you play after the final boss. And the biggest culprit of that to me has always been Paper Mario, the N64 version. It really disappointed me as a kid, and it still does to this day, that you... Oh, what is that, Mr. Doom? It's a Mr. Doom Houndoom Shadow Pokemon? It really disappoints me that when you beat the final Bowser fight and you reload the save, it reloads to before you ever beat Bowser. So you can't ever like have a save file where he has been defeated. You're just stuck in a pre-final fight state, and that sucks. That just sucks to me. Now, hold on now, Jimmy. I only have one Master Ball, okay? Look. Here it is. And then watch me do the pirouette. Dude, he does like a double twirl in the air. Figure skater style. How you doing, Jimmy? No, I only have one Master Ball. It's in... I mean, look at my... You can check my pockets right now. Check my pockets right now, bro. I only have one Master Ball. Look. Check me, officer. Officer, I'm good. I only have one. Then they watch me throw the Master Ball. And I'm like...
Right, that's sir!
Check my pockets. I still only have one. Wait, what? How does that work? I like to ride that surf. I'm hoping every time I surf in the actual mainline games that you guys pull that out each time. That one just makes me happy. Because it's so cute. It's a little Pikachu. Pokemon Yellow, man. The game that started it all for me. Oh, I got burned? Uh-oh. Alright, so I got Mr. Houndoom. We got Doomy. Doomy Jr. Remember we had a Houndoom in Gen 2. And he named it Doomy. Unfortunately, this guy's not for the Nuzlocke. Shadow Doomy Jr. Alright, we got Tropius Trainer up next. The last fight before you start fighting boss characters has a Shadow Tropius, of all things. You know? I don't know. You know? I'm the last battler. I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad with my Shadow Tropius. Alright, Ston. Gaston. There it is. There it is. Alright, look. Jimmy, I promise you, dude, I only have one Master Ball. Look, check my pockets after Mr. Doom warns me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Look. I only have one, and I'm gonna use it. I've never had more than one, okay? These are all facts. All facts. Yeah. And we're just gonna move it in my pocket. For no particular reason. I just want to swap it around in my bag. I was looking at my bag for something else. I accidentally moved the Master Ball around in there, you know, but it's fine. All right, we'll close the bag. I didn't find one I needed, but we'll close the bag. Hey, Bill Fusion. Right? I think, Bill, you understand what I'm saying. I only have one Master Ball. Master Ball Tropius. Imagine fighting a trainer who Master Balled a Tropius. There'd be so many questions, right? In universe, you'd be like, what? Why? How? Who? All of the who, what, when, where, and how, and why. All relevant questions for a Master Ball Tropius trainer. Man, I'm still burned. Oh, they don't heal you in between fights. For the first 4. I forgot about that. Well, that's just nice. Okay. I actually am a little afraid of the burn preventing me from acquiring a one-hit KO. So I'm gonna switch Spoonie out for Bernie. And then Nina, who am I more worried about? The Vile Plume has better moves. Yeah, Vile Plume. Hey, the Trov! Of course, we got a Master Ball, the Tropius. It's the only one we get. The only Master Ball and the only Tropius. Okay. Yeah. You know what, Trov? That makes a lot of sense. Welcome to the chat, by the way. One of the best death animations, by the way, is Vile Plume there. Just turns into the flower. Twitchy as it twitches. Alright. Okay, take it easy now. Doesn't this hit multiple times? No. I mean, Needle Arm only hits once? I'm thinking of a different move then. Was I thinking Pin Missile? I could have sworn Needle Arm was multi-hit, but no, it's not. I mean, can you blame me? You, like, never see this move. Literally, it's only Cacnea, Maractus, and Chestnut family that know this move. By the way, Infinity! Oh my god, you guys are popping off with these resubs today. Thanks, dude. Look at that. Who would do that? Who would be my last sub? Yeah, that's me! That's me, dude! I'm the guy! Look, check my bag! Hey, check my bag! I only have one! Officer, please! I don't know what else you want from me! I only have one in my bag! That's what my friends know me as the guy with only one Master Ball! Come on! Oh shit, I love dumb little bits like this. That's why I love streaming, man. I like cracking myself up, and you guys are just along for the ride. You guys definitely contribute to that. You guys crack me up as well. Alright, here we go. Bad guy coming. Uh-oh. Hold up. Is this Kingdom Hearts? What is going on here?
Bravo, bravo, well done. Why not become a Cypher Show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd.
Okay, Mr. Kingdom Hearts guy. I don't think he's happy with us right now. Yeah, Riku's dad. This is Riku's dad right here. Nascor. Gardevoir Dusclops. Ooh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I don't like this lead for me. For a few reasons. Both of his Pokemon have super effective moves against one or the other of my Pokemon right now. I don't think I can one-hit KO him. You know, I don't know, man. This Metacham is a little girthy. Imagine if it just wasn't timid nature. My god. Oh, we would have been cooking. But, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm level 71 now.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby!
Oh, yeah. Thanks for crinkle cutting that ass, baby. Is that what I should say? I should say that every time someone does that. Like, yeah, thanks for crinkle cutting my ass, baby. Diamond played the the wet and juicy clip earlier, and that dude, they both cracked me up. You guys like to do it at the most random times while I'm streaming, so it always catches me off guard, and I just can't help but be very, very amused. Thank you for setting that up. Have I told you guys? I think I told the stream when I first got them, but Affinity created the voice clips for me to use, so thank you for doing that. For me. Oh, Metacham is super gonna one-hit KO this Dusclops, actually. That's hot. I actually love that. I'm so strong, I can one-hit KO the Dusclops. No question, right? No questions asked. He is deader than dead. Alright, so Shadow Ball him. The Gardevoir is going to Thunderbolt my ass. And you know what? I think I'm okay with it. Just gonna waterfall it. Oh, X special! Oh, you're gonna waste your first turn X specialing? I love that. Yeah, baby. Oh, another weird thing about this game, it's not glitched. There is literally, well, I mean, it might be glitched or unintentional, but there is no battle music in this fight. All you hear is the crowd. And so when I first beat this trainer, and I spent like an hour like planning and like trying to strategize for it and everything, yeah, there was no music for an hour. It was just crowd noise the whole time, which you know, I think is hilarious. I think that's pretty funny. I think Shadow Ball is the way to go for Xatu. And then I'll just waterfall the Gardevoir. Yeah. Alright. And we got the Shadow Metagross sitting in the back here. Oh, how beautiful it would have been if we'd had a Shadow Metagross. You know, Shadow Metagross, one of the best steel attackers in Pokemon Go. And that's a callback to Pokemon Colosseum, where it is the best steel type in this game as well. See? Sorry, Gardevoir. She looks so sad, dude. I feel a little bad. Just a little bit. Okay, and then here comes Walrein. Alright, Walrein, a little spooky, because it has pretty good moves. But I'm going to break some bricks on its face, and we'll be good. And then the Blaziken is just too frail. We're just mopping the floor at this point, because we've already beaten these guys plus the stuff that comes after them in the post game. So I mean, I'm at level 69. I don't know what else. I mean, I'm 69. Oh shit, Mr. Doom, what is that? Oh, okay. Shadow Metagross, I like that. Blaziken. Oh. Blaziken's pretty cool, actually. I think Blaziken gets a bad rap. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to use our one Master Ball that I have. The one in my bag. The only one in my bag. This is the only ball I have in my bag. The only Master Ball I have in my... And then, let me rummage around in my bag here for some... yeah, I'm good. And then, why don't I just protect, just in case? Just in case something really weird happens. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Shadow Metagross. Last thing we need here is the Shadow Tyranitar from the final boss. From Eggman's little brother.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh, it can. It already happened.
Gah, it's not over, Steeler. Come on, we shall battle.
Enough! Don't embarrass yourself, Nascore.
Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? Nascor's apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss?
You're right, Mr. Doom. I thought Kingdom Hearts guy was the boss. What happened? Oh, they played his music? Oh shit! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far. What do you mean, Mr. Mayor?
Huh? Mr. Mayor? Why are you
This
here?
bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy.
Is this guy wet and juicy? Oh dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable Mayor of Fennec. And at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate, Cypher. I am Evis, and I shall rule the world. Here's the transformation. Holy shit, he's floating?
How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan, we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly, so you may never again rise against me.
And then he starts bouncing. Oh shit, he got them bounce. He got the hops, dude. This is such a weird. I mean, this is the weirdest character in any Pokemon game, right? Why'd we go with the affable mayor turns into evil Dr. Robotnik at the end? I don't know, man. I don't know. What do we got here? What do you send out? What's the lead? Machamp Salamence. Okay. Okay. Later, Doc. Thanks for hanging out, man. Well, my Suicune can definitely Ice Beam Salamence for the kill. How worried do I need to be about the Machamp attacking on this turn, though? Oh, okay. I mean, I think even with a crit, I live. Even if he crits an Earthquake or something, my Metachamp should be okay. Let's see, because I have that and that and that. But I have a lot more HP than I did when I first fought this guy. Yeah. Yeah, we're okay. We're just gonna let it rip. Oh, he might actually die in one hit, even. That would be cool, if he could just die. We'll see. It's about a 50-50 shot. Not even close. Holy shit. Why wasn't that even close to KOing him? Did I math something wrong? I must have mathed something wrong. Because that does not seem right. He's Earthquaking. Okay, yeah, we would have lived the crit, as I thought. Okay. You know... Oh, I know why. Oh, damn it. Salamence's Intimidate. Salamence's Intimidate actually screwed me up. Okay. Okay. Shit, I did not think about that. What's Slacking gonna do? I think he's probably also going to Earthquake, actually. That's my guess. Metachamp's a pretty safe switch out for Gligar right now. And then I think we're going to protect with Suicune, because I think they're both actually going to Earthquake this turn. Or maybe they bulk up, but that doesn't... That's literally irrelevant. It won't matter. We can... Well, I don't know. The slacking's a little scary. But we should be okay. We should be okay. I'm going to protect. Slacking, of course, you know, moves it once every other turn. Okay, yeah, he went for Aerial Ace on Metacham. That makes sense. Bulk up. That also makes sense. So Machamp is definitely dead to Waterfall here. But... But I just protected, so I can't Earthquake. Again. With Suicune. I can Earthquake and then switch to Delibird. So I'm immune to my own Earthquake. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll only need to worry about Scizor and Slowking. Slowking's a little annoying, but we can handle it, right? Oh, we got a crit on Machamp. Unnecessary roughness, but we'll take the penalty. Okay, Scizor. Alright. So, I'm just gonna Earthquake again. Scizor's gonna attack Delibird with Metal Claw. I'll just protect, because I don't think Scizor will die to the Metal Claw. Or sorry, to the Earthquake. Yeah. I bet you Scizor could KO Delibird right now, which is crazy because I am leveled up, but it's not crazy because Delibird is frail as hell. You know, it is just a frail little baby. And yeah, I assume Scizor is going to survive the Earthquake, especially because I didn't bring Choice Band this time. Oh, Slacking just can't believe it. Or maybe he was just yawning. He's probably yawning. Okay. Scizor. Here comes Slowking. Alright. Slowking. Diamond just protected. I think Slowking still would attack Delibird, because that's what it did the first time I fought him. So... I'd probably use Psychic if I had to hazard a guess. Yeah. So... Yeah, I mean, Water Pulse could KO me right now. Well, with a crit. But Delibird, on the other hand, frail-ass Delibird still takes more damage from Psychic. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Mr. Ted the Gamer, you're right. When in doubt. This is probably the highest level Delibird you've ever seen in game, right? I think it's the highest I've ever seen. I'll be completely honest. So I think they're gonna go Psychic and Metal Claw. I should be able to just switch Bernie in. Yeah, I should be able to switch Bernie in on that. So I shall. Because I already protected. I can't protect again. If I fly, that's risky because Tyranitar still needs to come out and he could hit me with a Thunder. Thunder doesn't deal double damage when you're in the sky, right? Or he could even rock slide. Yeah, I can't fly. That's way too risky. Psychic and Metal Claw. Psychic and Metal Claw. I think I'm gonna go Bernie. Yeah. And I'm on Delibert's turn, right? No, I'm on Gligar's turn. Whoa. Okay. How about I try and KO with Secret Power, or maybe even get a flinch. I'll I highly doubt Secret Power does enough. Scizor has to be like 25%. Yeah, I would not do enough. Okay, but I could get a flinch. Could get a flinch. Slowking's gonna do more damage. I should try and flinch Slowking, actually. Alright, we'll do that. And then, yeah, we're gonna go to Bernie. Come in here, Bernie. Come on, Burn. Feel the burn. Alright, let's not forget, we need to snag that Tyranitar. Okay. Yeah, Metal Claw on Entei, Psychic on Entei. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've mastered how the AI works in this game. The dogs weren't on the team, not until the post game. They were the first encounters in so Suicune was legit the first one. Entei, I randomized for it in the Deep Colosseum, and we got it in the Deep Colosseum. So, whatever I hadn't caught, if it showed up again, I added it to the next pool. Yeah. I did the same thing with Snag'em Hideout, where, like, everything ends up going in the post-game. So, yeah. Okay. Now I can go ahead and protect again. Oh, he X attacks this turn. Interesting. Interesting decision, Evice. Let's see what happens. Interesting decision, Cotton. We'll see how it works out. Yep, double KO. I think that's a double KO. And we're only left with Tyranitar, Shadow Tyranitar in the back now. And that means we never have to see Mini Eggman ever again. Tell me this dude don't look like Eggman. Super Saiyan Eggman, you know? Alright, there it is. The T-Tar. Mr. Doom, what is that? Oh! Alright. And then there's the same. Okay. We're going to use our one Master Ball, guys. Now, Mini Eggman is just going to... he's just going to retire for the night. If I come back, he'll be back. He'll be waiting for me. Alright, we use our one Master Ball, the only one we have in our bag. And we're just gonna, yeah, move stuff around for no reason. And we are in there. I might as well Sunny Day just for funsies. Get rid of the sand. Alright. Do we have to sit through the post-game or the credits again? I think we might. Yay, T-Tar. Welcome to the party. Well, not the party. You're not my Nuzlocke catch, but, you know. Well, I mean, it was smart that we saved the Master Ball for the end game.
No, even my ultimate Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. All right, please. Yeah, no, we cannot skip through this. All right, so everybody shows up the moment I beat this guy in battle. Literally every NPC that I've met throughout the game shows up for no reason. I mean, how'd y'all get here? Why couldn't you have gotten here sooner? Fucking old guy is here from the retirement home. He's gasping for breath. I don't. Here's Pikachu. This Pikachu thinks he's gonna do something. This Pikachu lost to Hitmontop. Then again, I guess so did I. Have some deaths to the same Hitmontop. Yeah, but apparently... oh, this is my favorite part right here. Oh, look! He's trying to escape with that helicopter. That unmanned helicopter. Wow, that's very cool. He's got like a self-driving helicopter. Alright, now he's trying to float away. And then, holy shit, what is that? A gigantic fireball from the sky nuked the shit out of that helicopter. Mr. Doom says, "Your plan, I think it just ended." This endgame sequence is insane. This is such good writing here. And then, he can't believe it. What? My helicopter! I paid a fortune for that. Tesla's gonna have to hear from me. They told me it was fireball proof. Alright, so the cops say he's under arrest. Not sure why, you know. I mean, he could just try and leave. But they just hang their heads in shame. They hang their heads in shame. They're like, well, the helicopter got nuked, so... yeah, I guess that's it for us, boys. You know, no helicopter, we're good.
Oh? What is that?
Alright, now look at this. Now there's a legendary Pokemon in the sky. So the helicopter got nuked by a Pokemon, a legendary Pokemon.
It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible.
Everybody looks up at the sky, craning their necks, except for the bad guys. They're still hanging their heads in shame. They're too embarrassed to even look up at the Ho-Oh. And our retirement guy, really Mr. Doom's dad, Grandpa actually is what he is. In the story.
It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating shadow Pokemon.
So, what he's suggesting here is that the Ho-Oh is actually a crime fighter. It would never let a criminal get off scot-free. The Ho-Oh will intervene when criminal activity is ongoing, especially when it's an outrage, like creating shadow Pokemon. The Pokemon, I don't know if you guys knew this, wild legendary Pokemon, surprisingly fans of justice, big fans of justice, and stopping criminal activity. So that's what Ho-Oh did for us.
Oh, wow. So Ho-Oh was watching over us. Steeler, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Steeler, everything has been resolved.
Thanks, Mr. Doom.
Steeler, thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool.
Thanks, Mr. Doom. Mr. Doom thinks I'm cool, guys.
Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close.
How close is it? I can't see it. The camera is just stuck on this fucking frame of these guys looking up at the sky.
So true. This is so true, Fab. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Mr. Doom and Steeler, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory.
Well, shit, I wish I could see that. I don't know. I mean, the camera angle is not cooperating with me right now.
Such a perfect outcome, yes, indeed.
All right, there it is. There he goes. There he goes. Thanks, Ho-Oh. So we can actually get a gifted Ho-Oh after we do a bunch of crap. And we have to sit through the end credits again.
Oh, ooh, we're dripping. Oh.
Oh. That's what I was saying in that clip. It's dripping. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It's dripping. Oh. Yeah. All right, we're gonna sit through this for a bit. Or can I could probably reset the game and it's saved, right? I mean, probably I could, you know. Surely, I could probably reset. But I'm afraid. I am afraid to reset. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. But okay, I think we're only missing like 5 or so shadow Pokemon now at this point. Because I just caught 5. I think I was missing like 9. So really there's only a handful left that we have to catch with our one Master Ball. and then we'll be in there. I will say this medley of songs from the game is pretty good. They picked all the right songs to put in here. Pretty solid. Oh, the song's okay, I guess. Oh, man. This is a video game, y'all. This is a video game. We're so freaking close. Okay, what are we missing? We need the Ursaring. No, did I get the Ursaring? I think I got the Ursaring. I got the Shuckle. I got the Ursaring. We need Heracross. Sunflora. Got Vibrava, pretty sure. Measle, Piloswine, Stantler, that's 5. Ledian? I think I have Ledian. 5. I think that's it. I think I only need 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I didn't quit. I think I had to wait to save. Ooh, I would have been pissed if I'd had to go through that again. Not that pissed. I mean, it was easy. Alright, so we respawn at our house, of course, which in this game is the outskirts stand. We don't have a house. Fun fact, only Pokemon game without a house. You know, you don't have a house. You're homeless in this game. Which is cool, I think. Alright, actually let me pull up the shadow list. Okay. So, what do we actually need? Snag list. What has not been caught? Please don't scroll like that. Okay, Ledian, which is in Snag'em Hideout. Stantler, which is in Snag'em Hideout. Sneasel, which is in Snag'em Hideout. That's 3. Sunflora, which is in Snag'em Hideout. And Heracross, Snag'em Hideout. That's it. That's 5. We only need 5. Okay. We're almost there. Very freaking cool. Alright, let's go to Snag. Okay, the way it works, I think, is they jump you. They jump your ass. And they just take turns jumping you. Until you get all the shadow Pokemon. Or maybe they jump you after you have all the shadows. But either way, they're going to continue to jump us. That's cool with me. Yeah, they're like level 50s, so I'm way beyond what the opponents are capable of at this point. I really don't want to fucking fight Wobbuffet guy though. Oh, I'd really rather not fight Wobbuffet guy. If I could have my way. Can't really control for that though. Maybe I should lead Medicham just in case the good old Shadow Wabba shows up. Wabba. Alright, So, the one that has Ledian, their name is Cloak. Wow, almost a normal name, actually, for one of the trainers for once. Cloak. Okay, and they just have bug types. They're bugging. I mean, I already fought Grub. I think we're good. I think I'm good. We're just gonna go in with legendary dogs. Alright, so they fall here in this gap. There's Cloak. There you are, you spies. This time you're not getting away from me. You're the one that's dressed like totally spies, man. Which, by the way, totally spies, totally one of the all-time underrated 2000s cartoons. They're hotties. You know, one of them, her name is Sam. So I was like, ooh, that's cool. Oh, Mr. Doom, what is that? Oh, shit. Are you serious? They went through the trouble of shadowifying a Ledian of all things? What the hell? But yeah, Totally Spies, honestly, it gives me, like, teenage Powerpuff Girls vibes. And I think it's good. I think it's very good for that. You know, much better than the Powerpuff Girl remake they were going to try and do. Where it was, like, live action and they were teens or maybe young adults. Either way, very sus. Very not good. What they were trying to do with that. Okay, well, we got a Volbeat. Alright, I'm gonna just KO these two. We'll leave the Ledian alone for now. What's Ledian gonna do to us, huh? What could Ledian possibly do to me? Hey, level 70. Big level 70, level 70. Alright, burninate it. Yeah, boy. Cool. Alright, Ledian. What did you do with the one free turn of life I gave you? Safeguard. Well, very helpful. Alright, we're gonna use our one Master Ball. Alright, you guys tired of that joke yet? Just the one. That's all we need. We only need one. Alright, 4 left. We need Heracross. We need Stantler. We need Sunflora. And we need Sneasel, I think. Ah, you're too strong to be a spy. What's that supposed to mean? Wouldn't a spy necessarily be strong so they can... Anyway. Let's just switch floors, and I think that's enough to reactivate the jumping, the act of us getting jumped. We're probably gonna fight who? Baila next? Which one's Baila? The Sunflora trainer. Yeah, we probably will fight her next, which is a bunch of grass types. Which is fine. Just send my Espeon out for that. There we go. Oh shit, she jumped in between me and Miss Doom. I don't think I've ever seen an NPC actually get in between the two of us like this. Mr. Doom must be feeling some type of way. It's that reckless little boy. We meet again. And Mr. Doom. Don't forget about Mr. Doom. He's right behind you. Alright, there's just something. Blip, blip. Ooh. Here we go. What is that? Why are you guys making Shadow Pokemon of the worst things you can imagine? I don't know. Nobody knows, okay? Nobody knows. Okay, I'll just, I'm not going to, yeah, I'm gonna Master. I'm gonna Master Ball this turn. Why not? I'll just Master Ball this turn. Okay. Swippy Swappy, in and out. And Psychic for fun. Do a little pirouette. Oh, God, he snapped his hips and everything. Hey, what do you guys think the M on the Master Ball stands for, huh? What do you guys think that thing is? Is it a W? It's a for Wario. The Wario ball. Oh, it's M for Mario. Duh. Yes. Okay, there's another one. I think we only have 2 left. 2 shadows left. Holy crap! I see the end. We got Arton and Dioge, I think. What kind of name? No, not Arton. We already got the Delibird from Arton. Arton. Oh. Oh, I think the girl that I need to fight is actually just hanging out somewhere. She's not gonna drop down. Yeah. Or am I wrong? Hold on. Okay, what are we actually missing? Stantler for sure. Sneasel. Stantler and Sneasel. And Heracross. Okay, so the Heracross, the only characters I can drop down from this gap here are Cypher Peons. So we do need to do one more fight here for Dioge and his Heracross. So we'll go ahead and do that. Got bugs. Shocking amount of bug trainers in this game, it feels like. Way too many, like, hey, my specialty is bugs. I'm like, alright, y'all. You know it's Gen 3, right? Like, bugs are not all that. Been getting cut off again. Who would have thought it? I get to battle you again. Well, it's because you still have a Shadow Pokemon, and the game won't let me skip out on any of them. Celio and Glalie. Oh shit! This is the guy that would have had Delibird actually. So never mind. No Shadow Pokemon on this fight. We gotta beat him, and then Dioge should show up. Annoying, but okay. Celio, what are you going to do? I might as well waterfall this. No, I did not think that's what would happen. I did not think my Suicune was faster. That's what I get for thinking. And here comes the Piloswine. Kale. Do you have... They got that one evasion hacks ability, don't they? When it's hailing. What's it called? Snowcloak? No, not yet. Snowcloak doesn't exist yet, I don't think. We're good. What if I Sunny Day just for fun? Just cancel the hail? Yeah, because otherwise, yeah, that actually is optimal for me right now. Because I can't really KO the Celio very easily. Unless I can Solar Beam it in the sun. Yep, getting hot in here. Ooh. Yeah, and then the sun weakened his waterfall. Perfect. Couldn't have gone more perfect. Which move will do less damage? Ice Beam or Waterfall? I don't know, maybe Waterfall will flinch. That'd be funny. Although he won't survive this solar beam. Pew! Boom, baby. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, I shouldn't have battled after all. Well, I don't know, man. You know, I've beaten every single trainer that you guys have put up against me. But hey, maybe you had a shot. Okay, now it's Heracross guy. Heracross time. Let's switch these two slots. Perfect. Whoopsie! No, no, no! I'm not about to let you through. I literally came from the other side, bro. I literally came in from the other side. I mean, my partner's standing literally right behind you. We've already gone through. Oh, man. This game cracks me up. Okay, cool. Perfect. I did not want the shadow to come out first. And that is exactly what we got. Intimidate? Oh no. There's something, there's big aura here sending out two legendary beasts against a Fortress and a Masquerain. I don't know how else to put it, it's just like big Poke energy, you know? Big Pokemon energy. Okay, send the Heracross out. Oh shoot, we got, oh no, we got a couple more shadows. And then we got the Togetic at the end. Alright, this is not the last time we'll hear from Mr. Doom, but we're getting close. Oh! Thank you, Mr. Doom. Alright. Looking. Alright, let's pull our handy dandy Master Ball out. Very handy, muy dandy. Okay. I'll just turn up the sun, just for fun. Bummed we didn't get the Heracross here. Still have not encountered a Heracross through Gen 2 or Gen 3. I think, though, I can guarantee a Heracross in the Fire Red, Leaf Green Nuzlocke. What? No fair! You didn't tell me that you turned way tougher than before. Hey, Tanville, quit baiting us. Mr. Doom just helped me out. He just warned me about the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, you just missed him. Mr. Doom was just here. Yeah. Alright, where the frick are these two trainers hiding? So there's final two guys that have Shadow Pokemon are a Chaser and a Rider. Do you think they go well together? The Rider and the Chaser? Nellis and Lyax. Let's go with Lyax. Carter, how you doing, big boy? Okay, the Chaser looks like May, grown-up May. Lyax does. Nellis is the Cowgirl. Okay, we're looking for Cowgirl and we're looking for grown-up May, okay? Somewhere in this facility, somewhere is our target here. Oh, let's swap them. Okay. Cowgirl and grown-up May. Somewhere. I think this is where the office is. Is Gonzap still here, actually? No, this is not the office. Can I go across here? No. Okay, don't talk to anybody. They will rematch your ass. They are not afraid to rematch you, even though you've beaten them 3 times before. Gonzap is gonzo. He is done. He's gone. Never to be seen again. Okay. Gonzap's gone. That's why they call him Gonzab, because he actually respects the post game and fucks off. Nobody else in this game does that. They all just sit around waiting for rematches. Let's see. What about we go over here? We're looking for a cowgirl and we're looking for adult May. Cowgirl! Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! I found myself a little giddy up action. Okay. Let's who do we send out here? We send out Spoonie. Yeah, let's get spooned up. I'm on a treasure hunting journey, but seeing you here takes all the fun out of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cowgirl. I already beat her before. Alright. There's the Sneasel! Shadow Sneasel. Okay. Oh, there's a shadow Pokemon. Yes, there is. Alright, we're going to use our one Master Ball, our last Master Ball, on the Sneasel. Fiddle with our bag a little bit, and we'll go ahead and attack this Corsola here. So Carter, can you confirm for really the world, everybody watching, that Smash and Splash Carter Edition is canceled for this year? Is that correct? It is already September, and it just doesn't feel right Smash and Splashing after August, correct? I feel like we're all on the same page with that. I mean, it's already getting brisk outside. So I shouldn't hold my breath for Smash and Splash to come back. You might as well just call it Smash and Splash at this point. You outlived Smash and Splash. The name belongs to you now, bro. You don't need to put the tagline anymore. It's yours. You own the rights. Yeah, buddy. Okay, only one Shadow Pokemon left in the post game. Well, two. One more to catch, and then I have to purify. Is it purify or catch? I think I might only have to catch them. Or do I have to purify them? I think I only have to catch them. Yes, I have caught all of them. Okay, so I can actually fight the final guy soon. Oh. Yeah. Alright, we found the cowgirl. We're looking for May now. Not bald guy. Looking for May. May! Ma'am? Ma'am? I kind of want to switch this. Am I done blowing up my own Pokemon? I did not blow up. I've never clicked explosion or self-destruct. But yes, we're almost done with this game, bro. I'm literally catching the second to last Shadow Pokemon here. And then we're going to get some emails. And then we're going to get the last one. And that's basically it. Well, look, I'm sorry I was right. You know, I was correct. What do you want me to do? Be wrong? Be wrong? What do you mean by it? Be wrong? Oh, here's May, I think. It's gotta be her. For Pete's sake, did Frenna lose again to you? Yeah, she totally did. Yeah, Hariyama should be alive and well right now. We had as many deaths in this short-ass post-game as we did in the entire main game.
Give it a licky!
Is, you know, funny in a way. Another way to put that is I definitely did not prepare the same way that I did for the main game as I did for the post game. Oh well, you know, we lost Plusle, Typhlosion, and Hariyama. None of them are like top tier Battle Frontier mons, so it's not, you know, it shouldn't really affect anything when it comes to beating anything else, but it is funny. It is kind of crazy. I need to make a YouTube clip of that moment, of that whole sequence that led to Hariyama, because, dude, I guarantee, like, 99.9% of Pokemon players would have fallen for the same thing. Like, would have been like, well, you know, I'll just protect again and I'll be fine, you know? Yeah, that's not how it works, big boy. Apparently. Oh, Mr. Doom, what is that? Oh, hey, Byron. This is the next to last Shadow Pokemon we're going to see in this game, guys. We only have one more Mr. Doom. Oh, there's a Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum. And then he's going to retire for a little bit. Gen 2 is kind of boring. Yeah, you, again, I swear by this, dude. The right way to play Gen 2 is to play it like it's Animal Crossing, and you're just, like, checking in on a daily basis. Maybe do a little bit grinding, you know, get your berries, do some of your daily activities, and then you stop playing. If you try to, like, play it to completion in, like, one sitting, or try to do, like, you know, try and make a lot of progress, it's like, it's just, you know, it's not perfect. Is that the nicest way I could describe it? Yeah. It's not perfect. Stantler! Ta-ta! Imagine if one of these guys was accidentally shiny. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, that would be something. It is possible. They can be shiny in this game. But you can't see it until you catch it. Alright. Tougher than before. Yeah, I did level up a lot. I did level up a lot since last time. Lyax. And then she disappears. Alright, and that's it. Holy shit, this guy was glitching or something. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and... Wait, they closed this! I'm trying to leave! Oh well. What if Mega Everything? What do you mean by that? Mega Everything. Oh, you mean like if Mega Evolution was for everything? Yeah. I mean, that's a thought, I guess. That's an idea. Dude, they're gonna make me fight on the way out, aren't they? Come on, man. Like, I already beat everybody. Literally, there's no Shadow Pokemon left. Okay? And I'm still about to get jumped. I assure you. They're gonna try some shit right now. Let's see. I want to do this. Yeah. Is there anything besides Cat Chain the last Shadow Pokemon? No, not for the main story. Oh, they didn't jump me. Oh, thank God. All right. I was not feeling it. We are about to get an email, though. Oh? For once, they're not just spamming me with emails? Surely they're about to email me as soon as I move anywhere. Okay, so what we have left to do, Cameron, is there's one final Shadow Pokemon left. Here's my email. And it's such a funny situation. Okay, let's see what the email, because it's going to describe this, okay? So we got an email from Dash the Athlete. Who the hell is Dash the Athlete? And how did they get my email, right? Is the first thing I'm wondering. Who is Dash the Athlete? We have not talked to a Dash this entire game. Who are the athletes? I don't know. What do they look like? What is with you? I'm Dash from Fennec. I'm just an ordinary citizen who happens to run around the town's fountain. So it's the guy that runs around with, what is it, a zigzagoon or something? So what gives you the right to have your Pokemon attack me? You don't deserve any respect as a trainer. Shame on you. So now you're thinking, wait, this guy thinks I attacked him? How is that possible? Well, let's go find out. Okay, got another email. Yeah, dark long. Yeah, basically. Okay, now what's this email say? Somebody else is gonna be mad at me. List completed. Oh, never mind. Net from the under. Hi, it's Net. I analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list some more and discovered the very last one. The last Shadow Pokemon was Togetic. That completes the analysis of the data room. I wonder why, because you have to get every other Shadow Pokemon first before you can get the Togetic. Why make it Togetic as the last thing? You know what I mean? I get that it's kind of an exclusive Pokemon at this point in the series because you can only get it out of eggs. Yeah, you can't find it in the wild until Gen 4, I think. But it's just because nobody wants to raise a Togepi. That's what it is. They're like, okay, listen, guys. Nobody wants to actually evolve into the Togetic. We'll just let them catch the Togetic, okay? We'll let them get in there, catch it raw, you know. They can skip the whole baby part of it. All right, let's talk to Dash the Athlete. This is the guy that runs around. Oh, it's a cast form that follows him. Yes, it was me that sent you that email. Why did you attack me? Are you doing this elsewhere too? No. I won't believe anything you have to say. Wow. And I've got nothing to say. Wow. Okay. He's really fucking pissed at me. Fair enough. I mean, he thinks I attacked him. It's probably one of the least evolved Pokemon of all time, Togetic or Togepi. No, dude, because you get it so early in Johto games. So many people will keep it in their party and hatch it, and even probably keep it long enough that it loves you and evolves for you. I bet you there's other babies that are even more rare to evolve. You know, trade evolutions. I would argue trade evolutions are pretty rarely evolved because you literally need someone else or another game. At least legit, you know, to do it legit. My vote goes for trade evolutions. Oh, you know what it is? All right, the most rarely evolved Pokemon has to be. It's a combo platter of Excelgor and. Yeah, what's his name? Excelgor and fucking helmet bug guy. Fuck. Excavalier, thank you. Escavalier or Excavalier? Excavalier. Yeah. Or Escavalier? Who? Well, yeah, we all know what we're talking about. Yeah, because you have to trade them for each other, which is insane. I think. Oh, no, the actual real answer is Runerigus. Runerigus is definitely the rarest evolution. Undoubtedly, dude. Runerigus, yeah, you don't know what that. Okay, so here's how it goes. Sword and Shield. Okay, you know Cofagrigus, right? From Gen 5, the Coffin Pokemon. Okay, evolves from... Dude, I'm really bad about remembering Pokemon names now. At least if it's not a game I haven't played lately. Cofagrigus, Yamask, right, Yamask. Okay, so Yamask has a Galarian version in Sword and Shield. The way you evolve the Galarian Yamask is you have to take at least... Your Yamask has to take at least 49 hit points of damage. okay, in battle, without fainting, and then you have to walk under a rock arch in the wild area in Sword and Shield, and then it will evolve. And when I tell you, I think it took people playing the game when it came out like a week or so to actually figure that out. Like, you literally have to let it take damage and then walk under a thing in the overworld. That one's pretty damn niche, you know? It's bit in the under. Steeler, I caught you on film in an unbelievable scene that's terrible and shocking. What's your problem? Why are you attacking people with a shadow Togetic? Yo, that's me. That's me beating his ass. I love that the Togetic is actually there beating. I'm not fighting the guy in a Pokemon battle. The Togetic itself is beating Dash's ass. Dash is getting mixed up by this Togetic. That's amazing. You know what? I don't have a problem with this. You know? I don't see an issue. Let me see. What do I need to fight this guy? So is this actually going to be not easy fight? There's actually good Pokemon in this fight coming up. I think. Well, let me just activate the thing. I just have to. I think you just every time you fast travel, they give you another email because the post game is good. All right, didn't get an email that time. Or do I maybe just find him in Outskirts Stand now? Maybe I do find him in Outskirts Stand. Nope, I found another email instead. Okay, snag list. Watch TV. It's me, Net. Please watch TV now. Okay. So I think there's only a handful of TV sets. No, you can watch it on like in some people's room or houses. Let's watch this one then. Oh, news reporter. There have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Here is shocking footage of the harrowing attack sent by one of our viewers. This footage was sent in by a brat in the under who declined to reveal his identity. Wow, that's fucking rude of you to call someone a brat on TV, but okay. And that's it. Alright. So I guess I need to go to the under then? Because you fight him here, but he's obviously not here. There's only one of me here right now. Okay, I guess we'll go to the under. Do you see what I mean when, like, I describe this game as being, you know, clearly planned and well written, and your goals and progression are very clearly set for the player character? Because I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what to do right now. Fucking just walk around. Walk around and go to different places. They said it was in the under, so I'm here in the under. I mean, I don't know. I'll talk to the guys, the kids that have been emailing me, see if they have anything to say. Besides, how dare you? By the way, like, you know, I have been rescuing every shadow Pokemon, and then you see well, I mean, you do see footage of me literally fighting people. Steeler, that footage on TV, you weren't involved, were you? No, sorry for even asking. There's no way you'd do anything like that. We believe in you. Oh, great. And you're not going to give me any guidance or any, you know, any directions about where to... Okay, that's good. Well... Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I didn't. I didn't ask for your help. I didn't need your help. It's all good. How about let's go up the other way here.
This move appears to be useless.
This post game appears to be useless. I am having way less fun ever since I beat the game. Like, without the motivating factor of, like, you know, having harder trainers to prepare for, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking done. Like, I really have stopped caring. Which is partly why I ended up dying a couple times in post-game, because I didn't prep for those fights at all. Even then, I got unlucky getting some crits, you know. But I could have prepped and not even been susceptible to the crits. So it's on me, and I'm just like, whatever, man. Okay, you kids down here don't have anything useful to say, do you? Yeah. You're like, oh, I helped you, didn't I? Oh, yes, I'll help. I'm helping. So helpful. What about this little girl? Kids, grid. Alright, yeah, y'all fucking useless back here. Should spice up Fire Red by playing your version. The version that crashes if I check the Pokedex? Is that the one you're talking about? I'd need Master Balls and rare candies for a Nuzlocke. Is everything really hard to catch? Yeah, fuck the Pokedex. Hey, we don't have a Pokedex in this game. That's for damn sure, right? We don't need a Pokedex in Ore. Why would we need one in Kanto? Huh? Alright, another email. Yeah, you're just fast warping to activate this shit. Live TV news? TV again? Like, this is how, like, taped together this post game is. They just send you emails like this to move the story along. Like, oh my god, that's just it's just insane. You can't edit it starting over from scratch. Can't adjust the catch rates. That's interesting. So you can't adjust the catch rates, huh? Modding is I can't imagine, dude, because I'm sure, yeah, you change something and then something unrelated breaks for no reason. All right, here's another TV. What's going on now? This is the shocking footage of a Pokemon attack on people. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh shit, guys. Look, if you're under the age of 18, please look away now. We bring you this story from the Outskirts Stand. This is an exclusive scoop with a video feed. Okay, so we're there. We're there. He's there. It's time to fight the final Shadow Pokemon trainer. Yeah, and then hard cap traits on starting routes, and you're short on money and all that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you might as well just Master Ball everything. Let's heal before I fight my doppelganger here. And then that's it, dude. We'll be done with the main story of this game. But this last fight is not a cakewalk. Like, he's got a Melodic, a Gyarados. A little spooky. A little spooky. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for, whatever. Okay. I wonder, is it possible? So here's the team we're going to be fighting here. Here it is. Okay. I'm wondering if Choice Band Gligar Earthquake is strong enough right now to KO Melodic in one hit. Melodic and Gyarados are the two that I'm most worried about. Gyarados not even that much, because he doesn't get stab on his best moves, but Melodic sure does. Doesn't Melodic have like 100? Yeah, 100 special attack. It's not bad. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna fight. I'm thinking maybe Choice Band Gligar. Would that be enough to KO Armaldo? Probably not. That angle makes it look like a Mega Manectric here. Yeah. Because they always show Mega Manectric at this angle. Because its design is so stupid. It only works if you look at it a certain way. You know, what does Mega Manectric look like, you know, from the front? I think it looks really dumb, probably, right? I don't know. Manectric in general looks fucking stupid. I mean, look at this. This is what I complained about before when we were playing Emerald. I want to like Manectric. I think it's fine, but its head is really fucking dumb. Yeah, he's never been cool. You want to think, like, typically electric Pokemon are pretty cool. Like, they feel cool. They feel cool to use. It's like, ooh, yeah, glass cannon. Ooh, yeah, electric type. Water types are everywhere. This is my cool Pokemon that can clear all of them. And you would think this is the cool electric type for Hoenn. And it turns out Hoenn doesn't have any cool electric types. You're probably just using fucking Magneton, which is what I ended up doing. You know, some people might argue Electrode is cool, whatever. Those are Kantomons. Hoenn does not have any cool electric types. Plusle and Minun are cute. I'll give them some respect. I have warmed up to them. But, yeah, Manectric, he fucking sucks ass, you know? And then, you know what they did? They're like, you know what? We got a chance to right the ship here with Manectric. And then they did this. Which, I don't know, man. You know, looking at it, it is cooler than normal Manectric. I'll give them that, okay? Mega is better than normal. At least it is, like, lightning shaped, okay? Because this pyramid dome thing ain't it. Like, why is he shaped that way? I don't know. The lightning bolt, it's a little much. It is definitely a little much. But I do prefer it to the base. Which, I would not say about most Megas. Most Megas, I'm like, the original looks better. Because the Mega is supposed to be an exaggeration. But this one actually, I mean, I'm okay with it. Looking at it now, just because regular Manectric is so dumb. Is Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 3? Yeah, something like that. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but have you watched the new Dragon Ball Daima? Do you know what happens in Dragon Ball Daima? It's actually, I enjoyed Dragon Ball Daima. I encourage you to watch it. Okay, you did? Alright, yeah. So, I'm like, whoa. They're just feeding us everything that we wanted as kids. Because, really? Super Saiyan 3? Vegeta? That's a choice, you know? That's cool. I like what they did with his hair. They didn't just give him the long hair. It's just the hair, but, you know, taller and no eyebrow. So it's really not much. I mean, it's they didn't really reinvent the wheel or anything there. I think it's crazy that they put Super Saiyan 4 in there, though. I don't think I agree with that decision. I don't know. I just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Okay, so even if I give my Gligar a choice band, it cannot one-hit KO this Melodic. Damn it, Melodic, you are a tanky, thick nut to crack. It is not easy. For sheezy. They don't care about the timeline in Dragon Ball whatsoever. Yeah, no, they're just cramming stuff in wherever they see there's a gap in time. Per the original story, they'll just cram something in there. And, I mean, I don't know how else you could do it. Like, that's what they should be doing. So they have been doing it, but it's, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know, I wish it would stop rehashing stuff. Well, then again, I mean, Dragon Ball Super, they actually did do new stuff, like Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct, I will go to bat for Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is very cool, and I think that is a very cool thing that they did with Ultra Instinct. I'll defend Ultra Instinct with my life, okay? Because that first transformation into Ultra, and the freaking music, dude, that goes with it. I mean, You can argue maybe like the original Super Saiyan 1 is a better transformation. You can definitely argue, and I would agree with this, I think. You can definitely argue that Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is the best transformation in all of Dragon Ball. And I think that is correct. I think that is the best. But Ultra Instinct is way up there. That's got to be top 3. I don't know what else you put up there besides Gohan. Super Saiyan 1, you know, because it's the first one, I get it. But, like, the transformation itself is not that crazy. Like, the build-up to it is... I mean, it's fine. You know, Krillin dies. And you're like, oh, Goku's mad. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going... Why is he starting to flash and glow? What is going on? And then, you know, and then you're in there. But it's, yeah. It's something. Ultra Instinct, man. I'll defend that all day, every day. Okay, am I really gonna lead with my 2 legendary dogs? So the idea that I've got right now is okay, so let me show you. So if we're gonna lead I keep saying dogs, but you know what I mean. So if we lead Entei Suicune, Suicune 1-hit KOs Armaldo. Suicune 1-hit KOs Houndoom. Houndoom also doesn't do much to either Pokemon. Entei can Sunny Day and nerf Gyarados and Melodic Hydro Pumps. Because if either one of these are on the field, they will definitely click Hydro Pump. Oh, you know what would be crazy, dude? This would be such a dumb strat. There's no way it would ever work like this. But what if, in doubles, if you had 2 Pokemon with pressure on the field, what if pressure procced twice? And so... Oh, shit, it does? No way it does? Wait, so if I have both Suicune and Entei out on the field, it takes 3 PP per move? That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. What? It's always worked like this. It says Gen 3, Gen 4 didn't change. Okay, Gen 5, and now only affects opponent's... Dude, yeah, it's always worked like that? That's crazy. Well, I know I'm definitely leading Suicune Entei now. I thought that would be funny. I didn't think that would be real. Okay, so definitely, because then we can stall out Hydro Pump. We can definitely stall the Hydro Pumps out. We could just protect once. And then Sunny Day the next turn. Yeah. And then we're cooking. Good looking. Interesting. Okay, I think Legendary Beasts is a good lead strategy. It's never good to have two pressure mons on. Well, yeah, because you're usually just using legendaries, right? You'd be using legendaries. But, I mean, Zapdos is good in doubles, surely. Suicune's okay in Gen 3. What do you got? Aerodactyl's good in doubles in Gen 3. Here's a flying type with good... And you got the legendary birds, Mewtwo. I mean, Mewtwo's Mewtwo. Legendary beasts. Legendary, these guys. Oh, shit. Pressure Wailord, dude. Hidden ability Wailord. I forgot Dusclops had pressure. That's crazy. Does Dusknoir have it? Sure does. Absol, LOL. His only ability in Gen 3 is pressure. God, that's so stupid. Deoxys and doubles. Might be Deoxys A, you know? Yeah, you don't usually pair these guys, right? Well, yeah, most of these guys aren't really good at supporting. Like, you want one support. At least, like, none of these guys have, what? I'm sure none of them have, like, Fake Out or anything like that. Well, maybe Sneasler. Sneasler should. King Gambit's pretty good, isn't it? But then you got Defiant. Like, usually, yeah, usually you got a better ability like Defiant. For sure. Understandably. These legendaries, though, you should... Well, Regenerator, Multi-Scale, those are pretty damn good. Okay. Anyway, that's insane. Also, hey, Aurox, what's up, big boy? Dude, did you know... Did you freaking know, in doubles, if multiple opponents have the ability Pressure, it actually does stack, and you lose an extra PP for that. Did you know that? I did not. I thought it would just be a funny haha joke, like what if it worked like that? And it totally does. So I'm going to lead. Yeah, I think we're leading with Suicune Entei. And this is the final fight of this game. The last chance we have to die. Imagine we die to the doppelganger and we have to reset the run. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. It's not happening. You did not know that because I've never really messed with doubles either, besides playing Ore games. So yeah. Orf's been teaching you? Oh yeah, you sent me the video. Dude, do we need to do a little Gen 3 OU dojo? I would love to learn some OU, modern OU. See, back in my day, Snorlax was good, okay? Back in my day, you slap a Snorlax on your team, you slap a Swampert, and you slap a Skarmory, and you have a nice... You already have a well-balanced, a good balanced team. Now, if you want to get really stally and really, you know, bitchy with it, you can replace the Snorlax with a Blissey. Okay, you can. You named it Mirror-Coat? That's amazing. Oh, my influence. Did you know? I guess you did know. That course was the only way to breed a Mirror-Coat onto a Blastoise? Yeah. You don't play modern Pokemon either? Yeah. Well, who does? You know? Who does? Okay. I have a... Oh, yeah, I have items. I have items on. Mystic Water. Iron Jugulus. Yeah, that's a real Pokemon name. Did you know that, Cameron? Iron Jugulus. That's a real Pokemon. That's an actual thing. And, you know, I'm not a hater. I think it's a fine Pokemon. Yeah, you just found out about Runerigus. And you found out about how to evolve it, right? Austin, do you know about how to evolve Runerigus? Nobody's ever fucking evolved that thing without looking up a guide. It's impossible to evolve without knowing. Not Regigigas. No. We're talking about Runerigus. Or Runerigus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rune is in the name. What? Okay, you remember Cophagrigus? It does sound racist, yes. You remember Cophagrigus? That name also sounds a different kind of offensive. You remember Cophagrigus? So there's a different kind of Cophagrigus in Galar, but you have to take damage with your Yamask and walk under an archway in the overworld, and then it'll evolve. That's the only way to evolve it. You walk under an archway after taking damage. You just take the Gen 3. No, what do you mean you're just taking the Gen 3? Oh, come on. Oh. Dude, I'm starting to forget Pokemon names. I've noticed. I mean, I was just looking up Escavalier. I was like, what the hell is that thing called? I remembered Exceligor, didn't remember Escavalier. I don't know, man. It's getting to be too much even for me. My boomer brain is having a hard time keeping up with Pokemon names. I need to do that online, you know, name every Pokemon challenge. Yeah, Iron Jugulus is Hydreigon, yeah. I don't know why they call it Jugulus. Was it going for the jugular? You got the necks. I don't know. Oh, shit! I just, like, showed up in the middle of a cutscene. Okay. This is rookie reporter Ancha live on the scene. A shocking new development has emerged. Just when the battle ended, another shady man appeared, and he looks exactly the same as the other man. What's going to happen here? I, Ancha, will remain on the scene to bring you this breaking story. Okay, Ancha. Ancha means, in Spanish, how do I translate that? I'm gonna see what Google thinks. Yeah, just wide. Wide. Ancha means wide in Spanish. That's be an ancho. Or broad. Deep, even, it could mean deep. So her name means wide and deep in Spanish. I don't know why they decided to name her that. I don't know. She's her news stories. She breaks them wide open. Okay? I think that's what it is, actually. He liked Gen 3 because he can still use Charizard. Yeah. I can't really use Blastoise and be mad. Dude, my doppelganger is staring right at my ass. Actually, they're all kind of staring at me. Okay, let's talk to Willie real quick. He's getting his ass beat by my clone here. Oh, hey, it's you. You creamed me again, it seems. Wait a stinking second. Why are there two of you? Are you stupid, sir? Okay. Yeah, Blastoise sucks. He's the worst of the three, as usual. Give me one generation where Blastoise is better than the two of them. Than both of them. I'll give you Gen 4. Blastoise is better than Charizard because Stealth Rock. Gen 5, I think Blastoise is worse because the other two make use of the sun better. They make use of weather better. Yeah, in the Mega era, Blastoise got the worst Mega. Nah, Gen 5 Sun teams, they use Venusaur and Charizard. Like, Blastoise, his weather ability is just Rain Dish. Rain Dish, like, that sucks. You don't get the doubled speed, you don't get extra power, no, you just get leftovers every turn. Like, alright, man. Alright, on a Mon that does not have amazing stats, like, he's not a wall, he's just a bulky, you know, kind of utility guy. I don't know. Isn't he better with terrestrializing? Yeah, he might be actually nowadays, because he gets Shell Smash. He might be better now because of Shell Smash, actually. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't kept up with the modern. I'll say that. Up to, like, Gen 7, I can say confidently Blastoise was never the best of the three. Second best at best. Alright, we're ending the game right here with our clone, hopefully. We either win or we lose. If we win, we're done with Pokemon Colosseum. If we lose, we get to restart this entire game all over again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I want Suicune in that slot. Alright. Foo. I should just read this as myself, right? That's my clone. Foo. The resemblance is uncanny, hey? You are me and I am you and we are all together here. I can see that you don't understand, but there is one thing certain. You're going to battle me. Okay, me? Oh, shit. Shady Guy Stealer! Oh, I'm shady now! You led with the shadow, you fuck. Why would you lead with the shadow? Now I gotta be worried about KOing it on accident. This is the last Mr. Doom! Oh! There's a shadow Pokemon. Thanks, Mr. Doom. Thanks for all your help identifying shadow. Unless I KO this Togetic on accident. If I KO the Togetic on accident, we are going to get to battle him again. So, yeah. Let's see. Do I... Electric definitely wants to Thunderbolt Suicune. How scared of that Thunderbolt do I need to be? Is it KO on a crit? Don't lie to me. You're trying to KO me on a crit. Yeah. Electric would do it. Can we name the next Snorlax Chigbungus? Oh god. if it wins, it wins, you know? Well, you know what I could do? I could swap Suicune right now for Gligar. Yeah, I could swap Suicune right now for Gligar on the anticipated electric move. And then have Bernie... Did I put up the sun now? Actually? I could put up the sun. Assuming... Now, what the hell is Togetic gonna do? Oh, it could yawn me. Or Sweet Kiss. Oh my god, that would be really fucking annoying. Oh, that would be really fucking annoying. Blastoise is RUBL. That's better than I thought it'd be. Sun also ruins Thunder. Nah, he's got Thunderbolt. Zard is ZU. Well, that stands for Zard used. Yeah. He's where he belongs. Venusaur is probably RU. PU. Even worse. Okay, so Blastoise is the best in Gen 9. Wow, we did it, guys. It took until Gen 9, but Blastoise actually is the best. Finally, they gave him fucking Shell Smash, you know? Togetic, what are you trying to do to me, bro? Like, it's going to... Really wish he hadn't sent the Shadow Pokemon right off the bat. I mean, really. I guess I could just protect Suicune this turn. I'll protect Suicune this turn. We'll see what happens with that. Protect. Sunny day. Swear to God, Togetic. You're level 20, man. Like, relax. Okay, Thunder Waving on. Yeah, so we can... You're Shadow Rushing right now? You're trying to scrap, dude. You're level 20 right now.
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy.
Oh, shit. Well, not anymore. I put up the sun. This shit is dry, dude. It's, what's the opposite of juicy, huh? What is the opposite of juicy? RUBL is halfway up, right? Because that's almost UU. Okay, so we got the sun. Alright, now we'll swap Suicune now for our ground type.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby!
Yeah, baby! Yeah, RUBL is not that low. You guys are excited for the end of this game, aren't you? I am. I'm trying not to fuck this up, though. Trying very hard not to fuck this up. Okay, the sun's up. Gun's up. Let's flamethrower. In Nat Dex, Blastoise is banned, I think. Mega Blastoise is banned. Yeah. I think it's Uber. Yeah. But like any decent Mega is Uber, right? Fire Blast? Tempting. Oh, kind of tempting. Hold on. Nah, I can't get rid of that enemy here. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh shit, Melodic. Alright. This fucking Togetic just keeps attacking. I'm glad it is. I'm glad it is because otherwise it could confuse me or put me to sleep. Just keep on Shadow Rushing, little guy. They gave Blastoise Shell Smash, so Shell Smash Mega Blastoise is insane. Yes. It is like, it's bulky, one turn of setup, and it like outspeeds and murders your entire team. I'm very sad that they waited until after the Mega to give it Shell Smash, because it would have been Uber and Super Meta in Gen 6 and Gen 7. I'm sure of it. But they didn't want that for Blastoise. They can't let him be good. You know? Am I wrapping up Mount Battle? Ooh. Yeah, I guess I will. Because we're only, what, 2 or 3 areas away, Diamond? Damn it, dude. I keep forgetting about Mount Battle. Yes, there is a story, Mount Battle. I should try it. Mega Blastoise wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't that bad. The problem was that there are so many better Megas. It's like... He's okay. You can build a team around him, because he's like a good Rapid Spinner. I'll give you that. The teams that really need Rapid Spin, they kind of want to use Mega Blastoise. I'll give you that, yes. It was alright. I think he is OU. Or BL or something. Okay. So what if I try to Solar Beam this Melodic? What happens to me? And also, if... Oh, he's gonna Ice Beam my Gligar, actually. Which is perfect. Because that lets me... Oh, shit. This is gonna work out perfectly, guys. I see the vision. Alright, I Protect on Melodic's Ice Beam with Gligar. I Solar Beam it with Bernie. Sunny Beam Entei has been really nice, actually, in the postgame. Mega Blastoise is UU. Fuck! Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's fine. You can use it if you want a Rapid Spinner that does damage. It's fine. Alright, yep, this Togetic will not stop beating my ass. This is actually... Okay, I take it back. I'm glad he sent out the Togetic first, because that means I only fight one good Pokemon at a time, instead of two. This is very good luck, actually, that he sent out Togetic. I take everything I said back. I love that he did this. And I can even Earthquake with Gligar and not hurt the Togetic. Also very nice, very cool, very nice. Is my Gligar going to KO this Melodic? If I Earthquake right now. I need to be sure because it will Ice Beam and KO me if I don't kill it. I need to be really, really sure that he's going to fucking die. That or we switch and just play it safe. Alright, the Melodic's calm-natured. So if Melodic is calm... and my Entei Solar Beamed that ass... You still thought people actually getting confused by the shiny when it Mega Evolved was hilarious? With shiny what? Charizard? Yeah. You mean Mega X? Because it turns like green or something weird. It is weird that they made it green. Yes. They should have made X also blue or black. Like X would have looked really good in black. Right? Call me crazy. I think it would have looked really fucking good. It's black and blue. Oh, I thought it was mainly green and blue. Am I thinking of the regular... Dude, I haven't seen Mega X in so long. I have not seen Mega X in so long. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Let's pull his ass up here. Pull him up on the stream here. Yeah, I'm at the shiny. Oh, wait, the regular is black. Yeah, the shiny... That's why the shiny's not black. Duh, because the regular one is black. Okay, so what's shiny X? It's the green, right? Like a weird green? Like, what if the shiny Zard X... Yeah, it's like a green. What if the shiny Zard X had been orange? Like, just a weird inverse, right? I would have been okay with that. But you know, no, they... I'm okay with this, though. I like it. I actually do like the shiny. It's just not what you would expect. And that's cool with me, because who expected them to make Mega Gengar white? You know, because the regular fucking Gengar shiny is not it, bro. There's a whole thing of people whining because they were looking at X when it was actually Y. Oh, like in Team Preview or something like that? I did not know that was a concern. Alright, look, here's the thing. We did a minimum of 55 damage, 55% to this melodic. So that means it's dead this turn. So I'm just going to Swords Dance with Gligar right now. Capiche? I can Swords Dance with Gligar right now. Solar Beam with Entei right now. I still have Sun for like 2 turns. 1 Earthquake and you'll figure... Yeah, Megazord X being weak to Earthquake still fucks with me too. Yeah, we'll Swords Dance. Ooh, I like this. This is working out incredibly well. And then we'll Solar Beam this guy again. Definitely a 2-hit KO. Oh, shit, guys. I've turned this into an art. Like, I figured out the line. Think on your feet. Oh, fuck. Well, there's Gyarados. Yeah, it's got tough claws, Zardex. Okay. Togetic, go ahead and Shadow Rush again. No, don't confuse me. Yeah, he missed. Okay. Well, the worst Gyarados could do is probably Earthquake. Because Hydro Pump's not going to be very strong right now. If he Earthquaked my Entei, how afraid of that would I be? On a scale of 1 to shit my pants. Hmm? What do we think? I'm thinking like a 5. Yes. Okay, sweet. We do not get KO'd by a crit Earthquake here. Unless I got the ability wrong, which I do. It's actually Adamant. Oh, shit. It could actually... Gyarados could actually Earthquake KO my Entei on a crit. Okay. How about I protect on this turn with Entei? I Secret Power with Gyarados. Or with Scorpina. Let's attack it. Let's protect on the Earthquake. It's gotta Earthquake, right? That's gonna do by far the most damage. And then the next turn after this, I should be able to KO it with a combo of Solar Beam, Secret Power. Yeah. Perfect. I see the vision. Okay. Maybe we get a flinch with Secret Power. No, it doesn't flinch in this arena. Oh, it's a 2-hit KO, though. That's hot. Yeah, you Earthquaked. Called it. Thank God Togetic's a flying type, bro. I would be so pissed if he KO'd his own Shadow. Alright, and the sun's gone. Sun's gone. What Pokemon do we have left? We have Armaldo and Houndoom left. Okay. Armaldo and Houndoom. Well... I should be able to KO it now with my Swords Danced. Yeah. My Swords Danced Gligar. And then I'll put the sun up with Entei. Armaldo next. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and protect again. This turn with Entei. And then Earthquake the Armaldo, because he's definitely going to want to Rock Blast Entei. Or Earthquake. Either way, he's going to definitely just hit Entei, so we'll just Earthquake Protect. Outrage isn't worth in a world with fairy types. Well, you're not locked in with Outrage if a fairy switches in, are you? I don't remember exactly how that interaction works. I feel like as soon as it whiffs, you're free of Outrage. But I might be wrong. Somebody fact check me. Yeah. Earthquake Protect. Earthquake Protect. It's a Quake in turn. I'm sure Armaldo lives. And it can't get crit. Oh shit, it died? Big ballin'. Big ballin'. Oh my god, that's it. Alright. All we need to do is Earthquake the Houndoom. And I can do that while switching to a flying type with Delibird. Oh, yes. And then we are almost done. Yeah, Outrage is disrupted. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So Outrage isn't that bad. Yeah, it sucks to do it to a Steel type. I think you actually want to switch Steel types into Outrage. But I still think you don't really want to run Outrage. Unless you for sure, you can predict the Steel type and you have a Fire move. So Charizard, you know, you don't really want to switch a Steel type into Charizard. Charizard X. Alright. So, yeah, we're Earthquaking. And we're Diamonding. Oh, man. And this is the team that won the main story for me. It's only right that they be out on the field as we capture our final Shadow Pokemon. Slap them up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Shadow Pokemon number 48 out of 48 is sitting right here. Oh shit, but it's kissing me? Oh. What's it gonna do to me? Oh. You know what? I could see a Delibird and a Togetic falling in love. I think they're pretty similar Pokemon. They're both white, they're both birds, and they're both shit. Yellow's mad at that joke. He's yelling over here. Yelling yellow. Alright, and with our one and final Master Ball. I might just... Nah, well yeah. What do I want to do with you? Protect, I guess. And there it is. Oh! All we have left is the Mount Battle. And I think I'm over leveled for the Mount Battle now as well. So, yeah. I think we're in the clear. Yeah, Mount Battle caps out at 60, so that's just going to be kind of like a going through the mission. It would take me to do it. Good going, said me. Alright. Let's find out who me really is. There's two Steelers. How's that happening? My name is Fine. I am the master of disguise. How do you like the job I did? Your reputation's totally trashed. That's it. It's Dark Steeler, yeah. When we used to do a lot of Mario Kart 8 lobbies online, there was one player, I forget who it was, like Jordan would do it, Nimby would do it too, High Gear, but they would make a me of a couple other racers, myself included, and do like an evil version of it. So they would play as Re-Leet, and it was like a messed up version of my me. It was great. So Dark Steeler, really they go by Re-Leets, is the old lore there. But yeah, guys, we have every single Shadow Pokemon. We have some Mount Battle. Damn it, we have some Mount Battle. I kind of wish it didn't exist right now, but we have some Mount Battle to do, and then at that point, we are done with the story mode of Pokemon Colosseum. Now let's check if any of these random shinies or random shadows ended up being shiny. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be really cool if one of these was accidentally shiny. I already looked at most of these. 1 in 8,192 odds. Very unlikely. Very, very, very unlikely. There's a Tyranitar, Ledian, Flora, Heracross, Sneasel, Spinda that I traded from Emerald, Stantler, and Togetic. Yep. No shinies, which is to be expected. Oh, dang, my box for random shadows is full. I guess we'll put the Nuzlocke stuff on the bottom of the screen. Oh, actually, the Togetic is a legit Nuzlocke encounter, because that is a new area for me. Outskirts Stand. Yeah, that's the only Pokemon you can catch in Outskirts Stand. Okay! Hey, maybe this Togetic's good, guys. Hey, hear me out. Togetic in Gen 3 doubles, huh? Hold on now. Helping Hand? Okay, we got Helping Hand support. Huh? He's a flying type. He's immune to Earthquake. Did you see how useful that Earthquake immunity was in that last fight? That Togetic somehow outlasted every other Pokemon. Is it Serene Grace? It is Serene Grace. Thank God it's not fucking Hustle. Holy shit. I wouldn't be able to handle a second Hustlemon. What was our first one? Delibird, right? Okay, let's do the check. Oh man, wait, hear me out, man. Gen 4 though. Gen 4, that'd be cool to have a little Serene Grace Togekiss action. But let's see what these stats are like. It's got 57 HP, 28 attack, 41 defense, 33, 52, 25. All right, assuming a neutral nature. Uh-oh, it's... Oh, is it? Okay, it has to be either adamant or modest. But dude, the rest of these stats look pretty fucking good. Please be modest. Uh-oh, is it a modest Togekiss? Fuck, it's adamant? God damn it, dude. And it's actually pretty good. But why would you ever run an adamant? It's not even Hustle! It's not even Hustle, and it's adamant. It's so good, except for the special attack. And it's... Okay, hold on. Headbutt? No! Are we really gonna stoop that low? Adamant Togekiss Sweeper? I mean, you can Thunder Wave. Hold on. I mean... No, you still want Bold. And, I mean... Psych. I mean, dude, his attack stat is 40. Like... Come on. Oh, you can use it in doubles, though. Yeah, like I said, follow me. Oh, it gets follow me. That's a good move. You don't actually need any attack with this moveset. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ancient Power. Wait, wait, is this actually the strat? Is it an Ancient Power Baton Pass Togekiss? Is that actually what we're going to do? Body Slam, you're right. Body Slam would be what, 30% chance? Or 60% chance? Dude, there's kind of... I mean, no, I mean, you're so slow. Dude, I mean, you can kind of do something with this thing. I remember there being a physical Togekiss moveset, though. You would use, like, Extreme Speed, I think. Wish. Psycho Shift. Dual Screens. Ancient Power gives a 20% boost. Flamethrower, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they don't even bring up physical, because why would you? Oh, wait, that's not even Togekiss, that's Togetic. Okay, Togekiss. Obviously, that's Nasty Plot. That's the only moveset? Isn't there an other options? Oh, that's a huge description for one moveset. Damn. Okay, all-out attacker. That's a special attacker. Other options. Here we go. Tri-attack is a special move. Togekiss can use Hustle instead of Serene Grace. Stab extreme speed. But its abysmal attack stat makes it difficult. Well, yeah, that's what we all figured, right? While we're looking at Gen 4, it'd be cool to transfer it up and have a Togekiss. I'm thinking about maybe... So here's the thing. When we were doing Gen 1 to Gen 2, I didn't let myself use my Gen 1 Pokemon for the Gen 2 post-game stuff. Because I felt like, you know, I might just end up using basically the same team again. And that felt a little lame to me. But I don't think it's fair that something like a Togetic that I catch in Gen 3 never gets the chance to be used as a Togekiss. Right? But we can breed it, too. We could always breed it. And, you know, get a better nature on it and everything. Maybe we just breed it. And we justify it like that, right? But anyway, yeah. Adamant Togetic, huh? Body Slam Serene Grace Togetic sounds hilarious, actually. Yeah, I like the Gen 4 Evos as well. Tangrowth is cool. Yanmega's good. I don't like the big trio, the big wide trio of Electivire, Magmortar, Rhyperior. Those are the three I don't like. I think everything else is fine. I just don't like those. I think they're too big and bulky and just not cool. It's like they were trying to make them cool and they fucking failed. Oh, I actually can fit all the shadows in one box. Because I had so many Pokemon die. You like Rhyperior? That's fair. I mean, that's fine. I don't really. Yeah, I think Rhyperior looks... I think all three look kind of dumb. They just look like fat. And I mean, I think it works for Rhyperior because he's, you know, he's supposed to be tanky, but... I love Porygon Z. Porygon Z's cool. It's wild that they evolved him again, and, you know, but they did it. They were like, we're gonna do an illegal update on this Pokemon. But yeah. Well, there it is, guys. We have every Shadow Pokemon. I need to go through the painstaking process of purifying them all, which means doing a whole lot of walking into a cliff for hours, but, you know, we'll get there. Used to add it for a competitive buyer named What the Fuck Am I? And also said that, dude, I missed the stickers. So we are going to have so much fun when we play the Sinnoh game. I guess it'll be Platinum. And we have stickers. I will catch every single unknown. And I'm planning on having some kind of incentive for chat to choose the stickers on my Pokemon. When I send it out, you can make it say bastard or, you know, whatever. But like, I understand why they took away the stickers, especially the letter stickers, because you could put a bunch of really rude, offensive shit on there. But it is so funny and so fun. I miss stickers so much, and that shit was only in one game, basically, right? The Sinnoh games. It's not even in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Correct me if I'm mistaken. So yeah, I would love to have chat, you know, some kind of either a donation incentive or you know, channel point incentive, and you guys get to just pick a sticker combination for a Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna chat-tot, have it record my voice and have it do something really dumb. Yeah, dude. And you need chat-tot for RNG manipulation, which I definitely plan on doing. I actually plan on doing it in Gen 3 as well. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to get the Mew event in Emerald, the Deoxys event, all that shit that you probably didn't do as a kid. I'm going to unlock all of that. Yes, it is cheating. Yes, it is illegit. No, I don't give a fuck. You know? Just have Chatter record Mr. Doom saying, "Oh, that's the Shadow Pokemon." That would be hilarious. It is not... I don't think it would fit, though. Like, it's a pretty short audio clip, I think. Thank you, Byron, on the GGs. Thank you, Byron, because, oh my god, we actually did it. I was a little nervous, guys, that something catastrophic would happen so close to the finish line. But we did it. You got it, Horox? You thinking about Chatot? Okay, what is it? Togetic in Gen 3? Oh, shit. Is he cooking, guys? Let's hear it. What is it? Body Slam, Headbutt? Is it just make it a Dunsparce? Rock Smash is a 100 chance to lower defense. Oh, you know, that is true. You know, and I can still, while I'm Rock Smashing, I can still do like 2 HP of damage per Rock Smash. Yeah. I can't believe they made it adamant, dude. Equip King's Rock. So yeah, you want to paralyze first, and then that is the most toxic thing. I bet you that could work a little bit in Battle Frontier, though. I bet you it could work a little bit. I will not say that it would, you know, go very far or anything like that, but it could work a little bit. Does it stack with Rock Smash? Does it work with Rock Smash? King's Rock. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so the problem with King's Rock is basically any move that already has a secondary effect like that will not be able to flinch with King's Rock. Rock Smash included. If the move can lower defense, if it can burn, if it can paralyze, if it can fucking do something, if it has a chance of doing something else, including flinch, you can't flinch with it when you're holding a King's Rock. There's a very small handful of exceptions. Secret Power is one. Or is it? Oh, maybe Secret Power doesn't work, actually. But, Togetic basically has Power Punch. Yeah, I guess he does, huh? Yeah, I guess he does, huh? Alright, I'm very curious now. Hold on. How many Pokemon with Serene Grace can Rock Smash? Serene Grace is going to be a easier thing. Yeah, it's fucking Power Punch in Gen 3. That sounds so broken at a glance. It's like, dude, Power Punch in Gen 3? That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, and fun fact, Serene Grace does not help King's Rock until Gen 5, by the way. Alright, what can Rock Smash? I'm pretty sure Chansey can Rock Smash. Dunsparce can definitely Rock Smash. I mean, you know, it's not that exclusive, actually, to be able to do that. I forgot Deerling family gets it. I guess, yeah, hidden ability, huh? And then after Gen 5, they never gave anything Serene Grace again. You want to know why? Because it is the most toxic fucking ability that they ever introduced into the games. And they only let this guy get it because he's basically this guy. You know? That's the only reason why. Ever since this, they're like, yeah, we're gonna bury Serene Grace. Can't let it happen again. Yeah. Fucking Rock Smash. I mean, you know, yeah, you're barely doing it. It's basically a meditate. You're right. You know, it's basically Howl. Well, you're doing like 5 HP per Howl, you know, because you're attacking as well with a Togetic. You know, I see where you're going with this. Alright, let's see what an actual good Serene Grace Mon looks like in Gen 3. What does Dunsparce do in Gen 3? I think it just does Glare and Headbutt shit. Headbutt. Look up Jirachi. Okay, we're not... Listen, we're not going to compare... We're not going to compare Togetic to Jirachi. We will compare it to Dunsparce, though. I think that is a decently fair comparison. Let's not get too crazy with it, alright? Jirachi is a little bit different. Jirachi sets are just Body Slam, Fire Punch. That's sad. Even in Gen 3, I feel like Calm Mind is still the way. But, anyway. Yeah, you can Ancient Power. Glare can miss, so you probably do want to just Body Slam. Or Thunder Wave, I guess. Alright, so I go Body Slam, Headbutt, I guess Shadow Ball is there for ghosts. Dude, why are we brainstorming an adamant Serene Grace Togetic movesets? Yeah, it's alright. Never mind. It ain't gonna happen. Alright, I give up. I give up on this. Oh, you're saying because Togetic can Calm Mind and Wish? Well, you know, you can Baton Pass. Yeah. Dude, I think actually Ancient Power Baton Pass is the best bet with Togetic. Togetic? Togetic. I think Ancient Power Baton Pass is the way. Yeah, you learn Ancient Power naturally, you know. Encore is a very fun, good move. Love Encore. R.I.P. Plusle. Yeah, Baton Pass naturally. Wish is cool. Follow Me is good in doubles. I mean, you got so many good moves, and then you look at Togetic, and you look at it, and you look at its moveset. You know, that 100% chance of Rock Smash defense drop. But then you look at the Togetic stats, and then you start rethinking things, you know? You start thinking, I don't know about this. What about Secret Power? 60% chance. Yeah, I was literally just thinking about that. It causes paralysis, so it's basically a worse body slam, actually. It's just a worse body slam. Most of the time. Like, in a Battle Frontier setting, it would be worse. However, you know, in long grass, a 60% chance to sleep while attacking, that's pretty fucking good. That would be fun. In Colosseum, I had an idea to try and flinch in Deep Colosseum with it. It never happened, though. I don't think I ever flinched once with Secret Power. Is the environment different from weather? Yes. It's like literally like, where are you in the world? So that's why Secret Power is a weird ass move. I'm guessing they nuked it after a while. Surely they got rid of it in Gen 8, right? Gen 7, they can't use it. Oh, it still exists. No, yeah, Gen 8 cannot be so good. Alright. They nuked Secret Power because it was too fucking confusing, is what happened. Yeah, generally in like competitive play, because of Link Battle, it's just a worse Body Slam. Unless you can't learn Body Slam, then it's like, you know, Body Slam Junior. Alright, enough brainstorming adamant Serene Grace Togetic movesets in Gen 3. I love it though. I just love talking shop with you guys, you know. It's fucking hilarious. Like, all right, we're gonna Rock Smash. We're gonna. How's it better than Body Slam? It's 70 damage. Body Slam is 85 damage, sir. 85 damage for Body Slam. Okay. Always has been, always will be, probably, right? 70, yeah, 85. So, yeah, it's just worse. Funny though, it's fun to use when you're playing through the actual game. I should have used it more when I was playing through Emerald. Now that I think about it, that would have been fun. See all the different effects, but I forgot about it. Okay, well, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. Really thank you guys all for hanging out, either for a little bit or for a lot. Thank you guys for the resubs today. Very gracious. Mr. Doom got in there. Affinity got in there. I think Diamond got in there. Sheesh, you guys are my little freaks. Really appreciate that, y'all. And I guess we'll do Mount Battle on Monday. After we clear story mode Mount Battle, we will literally be ready to stop playing this game. So, Fire Red Leaf Green soon? Fire Red Leaf Green soon. Start saving those channel points up. Heatwave Togetic. Oh my fucking god, bro. This guy just can't stop coming up with big brain ideas. Yeah, Ho-Oh from Mount Battle. The thing is, there's two different modes of Mount Battle. The one we have been doing is the one that can't give you Ho-Oh. So we would have to do the like official battle tower version of Mount Battle to get the Ho-Oh. But that is I would consider that like a battle facility, so the deaths won't be permanent there. It's just, can we get through? So yeah, and I'll allow myself to use mons from any Gen 3 game for that, for the Ho-Oh challenge, because again, it's going to be kind of like Battle Frontier as far as I'm concerned. So we'll wait on that. We'll wait until like we have all of our games beat and we can look at our stock, our inventory, figure out what our best homies, what our best mons would be. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, thank you guys. Monday we'll clear the rest of the story mode mount battle. We might start playing Fire Red Leaf Green on Thursday. We might. Or maybe I take a little bit of a breather. I don't know. I mean, Legends ZA is about to come out. It would be nice to stream that game. I think I should probably stream that game. Or maybe we alternate, right? We do a ZA day and then a Nuzlocke day. You know, break up the streams a little bit. I don't like that idea. I kind of like that idea. We do a little bit of ZA. We do a little bit of Fire Red Leaf Green. We'll think about it. But I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Have a great ass weekend. And yeah, catch y'all Monday. Peace.